You've set your intentions. You've done the work. You've visualized the life you want, and you're finally on the right path. And then, everything starts falling apart. Opportunities vanish. People turn against you. Obstacles appear out of nowhere. Doubt creeps in, and you start questioning everything. Why is this happening? If you're truly aligned with your desires, shouldn't things be getting easier, not harder? Here's what most people don't realize. Before your reality shifts, the universe will test you. Every time you step into a new version of yourself, you will be challenged. Not because you're failing, but because you are being prepared. Are you really ready for what you asked for? Can you hold the new reality when it arrives? Will you let the old version of yourself pull you back, or will you push through? Most people fail this test. They assume the struggles mean they're not meant for more. They give up right before the breakthrough. And that's why they stay stuck in the same cycle, year after year. But you won't make that mistake. Because after this video, you'll understand exactly how the universe tests you. And more importantly, how to pass every single test. By the end, you'll know why things seem to fall apart right before they come together, and how to recognize the moment your reality is about to shift forever. Are you ready? Let's begin. 1. Why the universe tests you? The universe doesn't test you to punish you. It tests you to prepare you, to make sure you are truly ready for the new reality you are stepping into. Think about it. If you want to be wealthy, you don't just wake up rich one day. You are tested with financial struggles to see if you can handle money wisely. If you want deep love, you don't just find the perfect relationship instantly. You are tested with loneliness, heartbreak, and self-worth challenges to see if you are truly ready to receive love. Every test you face is designed to strengthen you, not break you. The problem: most people see the test as a sign to give up, instead of a sign to push through. 2. The most common tests you will face. Before your reality changes, you will go through specific challenges that test your belief, patience, and resilience. If you recognize them for what they are, you can pass every test and step into your new reality. Test number 1. Things fall apart before they come together. You set your intention for a new job, and suddenly, you lose your current one. You decide to manifest more money, and unexpected expenses show up. You want a healthy relationship, and toxic people start revealing their true colors. Why this happens? Your old reality is breaking down to make space for the new. The universe is removing everything that no longer aligns with your new life. It's a test to see if you will hold the vision or fall back into fear. How to pass the test. Do not react emotionally. Trust that the breakdown is necessary for the breakthrough. Keep your focus on what you want, not on what's leaving. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, recognize them as signs that your shift is happening. Test number 2. DELEs and silence from the universe. You put in the effort, but nothing seems to change. Your manifestations feel stuck in limbo. It seems like the universe isn't responding. Why this happens? The universe is testing your patience and faith. It wants to see if you truly believe in what you're asking for, or if you'll give up when things don't happen instantly. Sometimes, things are shifting behind the scenes, even when you can't see them. How to pass the test. Stop looking for proof. Trust the process. Stay consistent in your thoughts, actions, and energy. Understand that nothing happening doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means things are aligning in ways you can't yet see. Test number 3. People turn against you. Friends and family suddenly criticize your new path. People in your life start acting distant or unsupportive. You feel alone on your journey. Why this happens? The universe is forcing you to outgrow old patterns. Some people in your life are attached to the old version of you. They will resist your change. Not everyone is meant to come with you into your new reality. How to pass the test. Don't take it personally. Growth makes people uncomfortable. Stay firm in your vision. The right people will align with you at the right time. Recognize that losing certain relationships is not a loss. It's a necessary shift. TS number 4. Old DTRGGRs return. Old habits, doubts, or fears come back stronger than ever. You feel like you're regressing, even after making progress. The past seems to resurface in unexpected ways. Why this happens? Before stepping into your new reality, you must prove that the old version of you is truly gone. Your subconscious is trying to pull you back to what feels familiar. The universe is giving you one last chance to react differently than before. How to pass the test. Recognize the trigger as a final test, not a sign of failure. Respond differently. If you used to react with fear, respond with confidence. If you used to give up, push through. Remember, if you react the same way, you'll repeat the cycle. If you react differently, you break free. 3. How do you pass EVERITEST and speed up your reality? Now that you recognize how the universe tests you, the real question is, how do you pass these tests and accelerate your transformation? Stop reacting emotionally. The universe tests you through chaos, delays, and challenges. If you react with panic, doubt, or frustration, you fail the test. Instead, stay calm. Assume everything is working in your favor, even when it looks like it's not. Your reaction determines whether you move forward or stay stuck. B. Hold the vision, no matter what. Most people let their circumstances dictate their belief. If things look bad, they assume they've failed. But the key is to hold your vision, even when reality hasn't caught up yet. Act as if it's already done. Walk, talk, and think from the place of already having what you desire. Reality shifts the moment you stop waiting for it to change and start embodying the new version of you. See movie with unwavering faith. Faith is believing even when there's no evidence yet. The universe responds to certainty. The more you trust, the faster things align. Doubt slows down manifestation. Faith speeds it up. The universe rewards those who trust it the most. 4. Signs that your reality is about to change. How do you know when you've passed the test and your breakthrough is near? Here are the signs. Everything feels like it's falling apart, but you feel strangely calm inside. You start seeing repeating numbers, symbols, or synchronicities. New opportunities start appearing out of nowhere. Your energy shifts, and you no longer resonate with your old life. You feel a deep sense of knowing that something big is coming. The final test is always the hardest, but when you refuse to give up, that's when the breakthrough happens. Right now, you are standing at the edge of your breakthrough. You have a choice. Will you pass the test, or will you fall back into old patterns? Most people give up right before the finish line, right before things shift, right before their new reality unfolds. They mistake the final test for failure, not realizing that the struggle is proof that transformation is happening. But you know better now. You won't fall into the trap of doubt, fear, or impatience. You won't let temporary obstacles pull you back into an old version of yourself. Because the truth is, every time the universe tests you, it's an invitation to level up. If you pass the test, your reality shifts. If you react the same way as before, you stay stuck. You are always one decision away from an entirely different life. And that decision is how you respond to the test. What 8 to do next? Passing your final test. So, here's what I want you to do. Look at your life right now. What is challenging you the most? That is your test. That is the moment where you either break through or repeat the cycle. Decide right now that you are passing this test. No more reacting with fear. No more giving up because things look uncertain. No more questioning if you're on the right path. Hold your vision until reality bends. Assume that everything happening right now is working in your favor. Trust that the universe is aligning your desires, even when you can't see it yet. Stay firm, stay unshaken, stay in control of your energy. Because the moment you refuse to waver, the moment you pass the test, that's when your reality finally shifts. Your BREAKT or OUG is coming. Why'll you be ready? This is the final challenge. This is the last step before your life changes forever. Everything you want is already yours. The only thing standing in the way is your reaction to the test. So what will you do? Will you let doubt, fear, or impatience hold you back? Or will you stand firm, trust the process, and step into the version of yourself who already has it all? The universe is watching. Your new reality is waiting. Pass the test, and everything you've ever wanted will be yours. The choice is yours. What will you decide?